517, let's check with meteorologist Peyton Malone.
We've got a lot going on this weekend here with the weather. Hopefully you get a little weekend to rest, maybe. Not a bad idea. Here's what we're tracking here on your Friday. I've got record temperatures for today. It's going to be warm, if not hot, for this time of year. We have a warm Saturday with a few showers and maybe a thunderstorm. And then Sunday will be cool and windy. So 2 more days of warm temps. This is what we're tracking, though. Record temperatures are possible, if not likely, today. I'm forecasting 84. The record's 83. Tomorrow, I'm forecasting 84. The record is also 84, and this was during a stretch of some very warm weather back in 2018. So maybe a record here and there today and tomorrow. We did it yesterday. All right, here's a live view of the French Quarter. No fog to worry about. We don't have really many clouds either. It is a nice morning, currently sitting at about 70 degrees, so it is not cold at all. That'll send us soaring up to the low 80s this afternoon, maybe even mid 80s, and that'll be the warmest part of the day, probably between 1 and 3 o'clock. If you are heading out this evening, it should be really nice to be outside in a courtyard. Will be in the 70s and then eventually bottoming out around 68 degrees. It was breezy yesterday. We will still have a breeze this afternoon, but probably a little less than yesterday. We'll be looking at gusts upwards of about 20, 25 miles an hour. Yesterday, they were 25 to 30 miles an hour. And notice they're out of the south-southwest. That's only helping add some humidity. So across the region today, many of us are going to be dealing with record-breaking temperatures. But look, you get up to Macomb, Alexandria, that's a stalled cold front, and that's the cold front that's going to get here Saturday night. So it's going to park itself there today. It's going to stay stalled out there tomorrow. Meanwhile, we've got southerly winds, maybe an isolated shower through today and tomorrow. But look, once it gets a little movement Saturday afternoon, that may be enough to trigger a couple showers or thunderstorms right in the heart of the day. These will be isolated. There is a very narrow opportunity for 1 or 2 severe storms. That would be tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, but the threat is on the low side. And then by Saturday night, the front is through and we're turning chillier. We go from the mid 80s to the 50s on Sunday. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are going to be chilly, and then we'll be back in the 70s next Wednesday. So Monday morning, kiddos back in school. We've got the jackets back on. We've got 30s and 40s, but I still think Tuesday is going to be the coldest. I've got upper 20s and low 30s on the North Shore, even some 30s all the way down to the South Shore and into the Bayou. So everyone's going to be cold next Tuesday morning. Hopefully it is our last freeze for the region. We are getting to that point where we typically see our last freeze of the season. They can happen in March. They've happened before, but becoming less and less likely. So plant protection on the North Shore Monday night. South Shore right now I'm feeling okay. We'll keep an eye on it, though, to make sure we don't get too close to a frost. So there it is, a 7-day forecast with really some great weather. Today is going to be nice outside. It'll be warm T-shirt weather. Tomorrow, maybe an isolated thunderstorm in the afternoon. Still very warm. Sunday is going to be windy and chilly in the 50s, but we'll have sunshine, so it should be good if you're going up to Covington for the dog parade. 57 on Monday, 59 on Tuesday, and then there's the 70s. Will warm up quickly Wednesday and Thursday. And I think our next shot of storms really arrives next Thursday with another frontal boundary pushing into the region. Heads up for boaters, just a light to moderate chop today and tomorrow, but Sunday rocking and rolling out there with small craft advisories necessary. So Sunday will be the day to be off the water. Your high tides are going to happen this morning, and your low tides are going to happen closer to the lunchtime hour.